InvestiGators! Braver and Boulder by John Patrick Green. InvestiGators is copyright by John Patrick Green, and it's published by First Second, an imprint of Roaring Brook Press.
Previously on the InvestiGators.
To City Hall! Did you know dump spelled backwards is pea mud? I think I hear the villain. Which one, the hot tamale or the UPS driver? Oh look, it really is a Ninja Turtle ripoff.
You work for me, and if you tell anybody, I'll shave your beard with this glowy rock.
Wait, so who's the real villain here?
I am. I've been the villain for all 5 books.
Well, technically 4 books. You weren't in the last one.
The heck is that?
He's the villain.
Well, technically he's the villain because he made me this way.
Yeah, but he works for him, and it's his toxic waste.
But he was the one with the bad side rails, so I want revenge on him.
Yeah, but technically he didn't make you bad. You were the one doing all the kidnapping and bank robbing and making supervillains.
Yeah, but if I was never turned into this, I would have never done all those things. So it's his fault I did that.
But he was just doing it for that guy, so he's the villain.
So let me get this straight. This guy's the villain because this guy did something villainous, because I made him do something villainous. And now I'm only back because he's doing something villainous?
Sure.
So whoever's the real villain goes to jail, right?
Yeah, we're trying to figure that out.
It was him. See ya.
See, I told you it was him. Wait, I can straighten all this out. It was the cat.
Well, that's stupid.
I'm gonna poke your eyes out.
I have another idea. See ya.
No! Where the heck did they go? Oh, they're probably in there. Time for the final showdown.
You hear something? It's getting closer. Down there.
InvestiGators!
Eat.
Come out to play! Bingo! Brash! Give me that X-Baker, you boogers!
No! And ew! Why don't you climb up here and get him?
Thanks! Don't mind if I do.
Mango! Why would you give him that idea? What? He was gonna come up here eventually anyway. I just hope we can distract him long enough for the scientists to finish their laser.
Oh man, rock climbing is harder than it looks. Maybe it's time for a little rock music. The Gators can't stand these hits for long. This is what the kids call a banger. So this montage sings a sad, sad song.
I'd prefer a song that's a little upbeat. I'd prefer no beats.
These Boulder buddies pack quite a bunch. If they could, they'd steal your lunch.
Wow! More like Boulder bullies.
If I can't rock some sense into you, I'll just have to increase the pressure. We used to be friends, Brash. But now I've got a crush on you.
Rockodile is gonna pack us in tighter than a can of sardines. One thing's for sure. After all this, Mega Robo Brash is gonna need a new paint job.
He's putting the squeeze on us.
Not far away.
I say, kinda boring.
Why does inventing take so long?
Someone needs to invent a way to speed things up.
I could play some speed metal. Don't stop inventing. Hold on to that.
Not now, Rocker.
It's ready. Let's rock.
Hey, that's my line. The radiation has been completely extracted. The rock no longer shows any sign of life.
Hey, yo. First try.
Don't get cocky, Dr. Doodle-Doo. We have to do more testing to make sure our success wasn't a fluke.
There's no time for the scientific method. We need to get this laser downtown to stop that rock monster. We're on our way! This is CC Boring Stories reporting for Action News Now. For viewers just tuning in, the Boulder Buddies have all combined into a giant monster called Rockodile. And he means business.
I can't believe I told Rocky our secret identities.
Speaking of business, this doesn't bode well for Angie's Antiques. Her prices are going to hit rock bottom.
Hey, are you talking about my bottom? Jeez, now I'm all self-conscious. Look at the size of that thing.
Set up the laser right here. Use the widest beam possible. We've got to get all of the Boulder Buddies with that blast. Ready!
What the? I feel all tingly. What's happening? I can't hold shape. I'm dropping like a rock. Come on, Daryl. Keep it together.
Yaw.
Now that's what I call science.
Gators! The Boulder Buddies are no longer alive. They've fallen away and all that's left is radioactive goo.
That's great, Doctor. Wait, radioactive goo.
I'm still alive? I'm pure radioactive goo. I'm Radioactidile. Name's a downgrade, but I'm hotter than ever.
Oh no! The radioactive goo left over from the rocks has concentrated into a superheated living blob.
This is why we do more testing.
Gators! The radioactive goo is still alive! And now the heat it's creating is going to melt right through the giant robot's metal exterior.
Man, how'd I even end up in this mess? Oh, right. I'm on fire! You're on fire! I'm unstoppable! I'll stop the world and melt with you!
We've got to get Radioactidile to chill out before he cooks us like a TV dinner. Anyone have any ideas? D-orb? C-orb? Wait, C? Seawater will cool off the radiation. We can march Mega Robobrash into the river. Most of Mega Robobrash's circuits were removed to make space for us to live in here. We'll have to control the legs manually. Mingo, you get the right leg. I've got the left. Orb units, you two watch where we're going.
Aye, aye.
Oh, someone's trying to get a leg up.
Okay, agents, go straight. Now left. No, not C-orb's left. My left. My left is your left, D-orb. We're facing the same direction. Watch out for that limousine.
My nightclub. It's flatter than a flounder. Was that anything goes? Yep, and now anything's gone.
Gonna take my van to the Old Town River. Do I hear a beat? Oh, no! I hear feet! Oh!
Oops, sorry about that, General Inspector. Keep going, Gators.
Ouch! That hurts! I've got to stay out of the water. Oh! Ow! Oh, the pain! The pain!
The water is cooling the radiation so fast, it instantly turns to steam. It's working, agents. Radioactidile is being
Evaporated.
But as a result, he's superheating the water all around us.
Superheated by a supervillain. Just keep cranking, Mango. The farther we get from shore, the deeper the water will be, which means the more of Radioactive will get turned into vapor.
I can't climb fast enough. This was easier when I was a rock monster and not a gelatinous goo monster.
Ah, these legs are getting harder and harder to move. That's because Mega Robobrash is taking on water. Look! Great! No need to keep walking. Now we're sinking. If we stay in here, we'll be boiled alive like lobsters, or frogs, or alligators inside a larger metal alligator. Quick! Everyone get out onto the snout!
Must get to top while there's still any of myself left.
What now? With the water boiling, we can't swim away. We need an escape boat to save this scapegoat. And any second now, Radioactive is gonna get us.
I'm gonna get you in a sec.
Get on top of C-Orb and D-Orb. They can carry you to shore. Good idea, Brash. But wait! There's not enough room for 3 of us. Forget about me, Mango. You've got to take Saul so that you can put Red Lobster away. I'll send C-Orb back for you. It's too far, and I'm sinking too fast for you to make it back in time. Save yourself. Go!
No! Now I'll never get my revenge against salty byproducts.
Brash! Sorry, Daryl. You'll just have to settle for revenge against me. Isn't that what you always wanted?
Wanted? This isn't what I wanted. I just wanted to be understood and not forgotten. But this toxic radiation made me so angry. At first, I was angry you didn't check to see if I survived that cracker factory accident. Brash? It's me, Daryl. Still alive. Just a cracker, apparently. Hello? Anyone? I had no idea how much time had passed, or even where I was. Vermin! Moisture! I soon learned that I had to adapt to being a Rockodile. When I, a former Rockodile, couldn't simply flush myself down a toilet to return to suit, I felt as if I'd lost my entire identity. Is water resistant the same as waterproof? On the long walk back to the city from wherever that delivery truck left me, my anger subsided until I saw you with a new partner. And then jealousy took over. I didn't mean to become a supervillain, but my life and my crummy body were crumbling all around me, and I became filled with rage. So I blamed you for what happened to me when I saw how quickly you got over it.
How quickly I got over it? I never got over it! Have you read any of these books? I'm a mess! And now I'm losing you for the 4th or 5th time! I've honestly lost count! We can't keep going on like this, Daryl. What could you even turn into after this? It boggles the mind!
You're right, Brash. This toxic waste inside me kept me alive, but also kept me from seeing the truth. I've been wrong all along. I only wish I'd realized it before dooming us both. I am so sorry, Brash. Can you ever forgive me?
I forgive you, Daryl. And I've forgiven myself for what happened too. I'm ready to accept my fate. I hope you're ready to accept yours.
I am glad you are here with me. Ow! Here at the end of all things, Brash.
You are, and always have been, my friend. I'll see you soon, Daryl. Mango! Why'd you come back? I'm not losing you again! Grab my hands! You'll be too heavy! We're never gonna make it!
Come on, let's show a little optimism here.
Can you fly a little higher?
We can't. Almost there. Almost there.
We made it!
I think I'm seeing
Double. I've had enough excitement. I confess. Please, someone just take me to jail.
We'd be delighted.
I thought I was a goner. Things were rocky there for a moment, but we pulled through. That was the scene not long ago when the city's savior and protector, the Investigator, marched into the ocean, never to be seen again. A sad day for all the fish that boiled in the process, but a great day for the fish market. Pre-cooked. Speaking of catch of the day, the crooked crustacean Red Mobster is finally behind bars. Red's capture was in part thanks to the testimony of this man, Salty Byproducts. The former saltine baker confessed to taking out the mob's trash and covering up Red's most toxic crimes. Now, having turned state's witness, Saul is serving out his own criminal sentence, collecting trash.
I was already working at the dump anyway.
In old news, Angie's Antiques is back with new Boulder buddies. Turns out they're just the old Boulder buddies with smiley faces drawn on them. They don't glow anymore, but look how happy they are. Doesn't anyone want one? $10? $5? A quarter? I guess everything that made Daryl who he was in that radioactive goo that evaporated away. Now those rocks are just empty shells. Daryl is gone forever. Again.
I know I've said this before, but the city is safe thanks to both of you, InvestiGators. And now that Mega Robo Brash no longer looms over the skyline, to be recognized from miles away, Brash can confidently go undercover to bring more villains like Red Mobster and Salty Byproducts to justice.
And speaking of justice, it's no longer just us! Suit Headquarters is back! Ha ha! Look, Brash! The B-Team's back! Cilantro's back! Sven's back! Monocle's back! Agent 6's face is back! Yes, Mango, I know. We saw everyone on our way to the General Inspector's office.
But have you seen this, Agent Brash? It was added when Suit Headquarters was rebuilt.
Daryl may be no more, Brash, but if he hadn't come back as Rockodile, you and Mango may never have uncovered the identity of the true criminal responsible for turning Daryl into a monster in the first place. In the end, Agent Daryl helped put the case to rest.
And hopefully, he's finally at rest too. No one's ever really gone, Mango. So long as we remember them, Brash. And whether delivering laundry, solving mysteries, or fighting crime, no matter what, the world will always need the Investigator!